There's no doubt the coronavirus pandemic is taking a toll on everyone, the entire city, even police officers.
Temperatures are flaring up, and it disturbs me when I just see videos of my officers having to engage and use force.
Chief Jeffrey Maddrey, head of Brooklyn North, is talking about seeing cell phone videos like this, showing NYPD officers using what appears to be excessive force. Like this encounter from Lower Manhattan, it went viral, showing Officer Francisco Garcia walking away from arresting a couple to engaging a bystander, Donnie Wright. With his taser in hand, the officer is seen pushing Wright to the ground, then punching him repeatedly. Eventually, Officer Garcia ends up sitting on Wright's head.
How did we get here? There's de-escalation training. There's so much that we've seen the NYPD go through to build that community relationship, but now we're seeing this.
I don't know if I have an answer for that just yet, but going forward, my duty and my job here as the leader of Patrol Borough Brooklyn North is to ensure we don't have videos like this happening anymore.
From Lower Manhattan to the confines of Brooklyn North, where more videos are surfacing, Chief Maddrey is keeping a close eye on what's going on, holding meetings with elected officials and community leaders in hopes to find resolve, also putting his boots to the ground to make sure his officers are on track.
My officers go out there, they use patience, they use empathy and compassion and understand what people are going through.
But protesters outraged over what's playing out are taking their own actions.
No justice, no peace, no justice, no peace.
So they're going to every precinct where enforcing social distancing went wrong.
We tired of our people in our neighborhood being brutalized and criminalized by the NYPD.
Violating social distancing is not a crime, but many of the people arrested were charged. Chief Maddrey tells Pix 11 there's more than what we're seeing here.
Not all of these videos started because of social distancing. There were 9/11 calls for fights, disorderly crowds that the officers had to respond to, and what you saw was the last 10 seconds of a video where officers had to take action, and it looks terrible.
There's this perception that the NYPD is responding and enforcing social distancing differently depending on neighborhoods.
And there shouldn't be a different way, and I know in Brooklyn North we've been doing great work all across the borough. All of a sudden we've come to one beautiful weekend, and now we see these disturbing videos of cops and community getting into it.
Are the officers being held accountable if they're doing wrong?
I think so, and like I said, there's a lot of factors that goes into these investigations, and you have to let them play out. But you have the district attorney of this borough who's looking at each of the cases. All these cases are going to internal affairs, so there's a process that we have to just be patient with.